guys, welcome back to the Blonde Psychics channel. So today's pick a card is all about your money or your stash, as I've entitled it, the stash. In Australia we call it money stash. I know in America they call like money stacks, and there's all different names for money all over the world. So whatever you call money, this is about your stash, okay? So we're looking at your money cards. We're looking at your career, influences that may affect your money as well. We've got some Blonde Psychic OG tarot, so some oracle cards that may affect it. And we've also got some, I thought it was appropriate to grab the action words out and the action letters. Letters? Yeah, action words and letters, because it may give us an insight into what action needs to be taken. Also have lots of other decks here if we need to clarify, whatever. We can blockage, we can block, we can look at all different factors, okay? Depends where your story leads and what it tells, okay? So let's get into your story of your stash. Also, please like, subscribe and share if you haven't done so already. Really appreciate it. Help my little channel grow. Really appreciate it, guys. And for you that already have, thank you so much. I appreciate that too. Sending out lots of love and appreciation. Okay. So, what pile are you drawn to the most? Pile 1, silver lolly. Pile 2, gold lolly. Pile 3, green lolly. Silver, gold, green. Which one draws your eye? Timestamps will be below. If you don't want to listen to me talking about money. But let's get into your reading about your stash. Pile number 1, you chose the silver lolly. So you're attracted to cents more than dollars. You don't really care that much about money. You just rather have enough to get by and know that things are covered, like your rent, bills, electricity, your food to eat, maybe buy the dress you like. You're like not really needy or greedy when it comes to money. That's why you're drawn to cents rather than dollars. Silver rather than gold. Make sense? As long as you got some sense to cover what you need to live by day to day, you're good. You're not a greedy person. That's a good start. Okay. So when it comes to your money, well, you got 3 money cards. I only thought I drew 2. That's okay. Let's see what it says. Okay. The strength. Visualizing the strength card when we are faced with risky situations is a popular recommendation in the world of clairvoyance. This major arcana card tells us about the ability we have to control our instinctive and aspects and discover that we have divine protection. Reason. In this way, we will overcome all obstacles. This card is especially beneficial for those games in which calculation and planning are necessary for success. See what I mean? This card is talking about how strong you are. You get your money, you pay your bills, you're very tactful people. Plan it out. You know where your money goes. You know you got to pay this much for rent and that much for food and that much for your son's soccer uniform. You know where your money is and it's accounted for. And you're not greedy when it comes to money. As long as your bills and things are paid, you're happy with that. This explains your strength when it comes to money. You're not wasting money. You're not greedy with money. You're exactly the kind of person that I described in the beginning of this video. You're good with money, and the universe is showing that through the strength card. I'll read the sun last. No, I'll read the sun next because it came out next. I wanted to read it last. I don't know why. Follow your instincts, Donna. That's what I should be doing. I'm going to read it last. Okay. I'm so blonde sometimes. Okay, Ace of Wands is a card of action, potential, and positivity. It's full of energy and power and looks to the future instead of the past. The Ace of Wands may appear when you are unsure of a new financial situation, a new job, newly joined finances, or starting up a business, and encourages you to be confident in all endeavours. Your natural talents will take you far when the Ace of Wands appear. Exciting news for some of you guys in this group number 1. You're going to be starting a new job, a new online job, I'm feeling. Maybe even just be looking for a new job and be successful at finding that new job. Starting your own business. Taking a leap of faith and starting that new business. or joining finances with someone, moving in with someone, getting a partner and moving in with someone. But it's saying whatever venture you're going into or stepping into will be successful. Your natural talents will take you far when the Ace of Wands appears. Whatever situation you're jumping into, you obviously know, not myself, but it could be one of those three. You know what new venture you're starting, and it will take you far and it will be successful. This is why I wanted to read the Sun card last, because I know Ace of Wands is about action and potential and positivity as it reads. But the Sun is like the most happiest, most rewarding card in the deck, in a tarot deck. It means success, it means wishes fulfilled, it means happiness, it means the sun shining down on you. So your story is beautiful when it comes to money. Showing how strong you are already. It shows that you're stepping into a new venture when it comes to money, new job, new business, or joining finances with someone. And it's just confirming how successful you're going to be with the sun. Look at that beautiful sun message. This lovely radiant card is one of the brightest in the tarot decks and predicts for you a time of great joy and happiness. If you've been struggling financially, take this card as a good sign that this is now coming to an end and you'll experience real improvements in your financial situation. This may a second message about self-employment, starting your own business. This may be even related to success in self-employment, so don't hesitate to put any ideas you might have into action regarding this. Two messages there saying you're going to be successful in self-employment. Maybe that's the sign you've been looking for. Okay, let's try and get some career ideas to see if this helps. Heart's desires. You know what you want to do with your life. The universe is supporting you in this endeavor. Get out there and do it. Talks a lot about self-employment again. Or maybe just stepping into a role that you're very passionate about, and this is why you're going to be successful in money, because you're putting all your effort and your heart and soul into the new work that you're doing. This is what you're doing, your heart's desires, and it's paying off through your, not only your emotional fulfilling your emotional well-being, but your financial well-being as well as being looked after. Teaching. You're a natural born teacher and educate others through your experiences. When it comes to teaching, it's not just elementary and primary school, or high school and primary school. There's lots of different ways of teaching, counselling, just doing a podcast, YouTube channel. There's lots of different views to teaching. So this could be talking to a vast majority of different employment. Let's look at your oracle cards. Fame and fortune. Your life will be a success. See? Putting your hat on, putting your head down, getting hard at work. Starting to think about yourself, making your life a success, going to be a success, thinking about what you want to do, and stepping into the life that you want to create. Some of you will even get money through having a child, or someone will give you money because you're having a child. Literally, pregnancy or birth, you'll become pregnant or welcome your child soon. Fertility card, are your ovaries aching? I know in Australia, when you have a baby, it might be different for different countries. In Australia, when you have a baby, though, you start getting a bigger income from the government. I know it's different, so that's just won't resonate for everybody, but just for Australians, might be different in other countries. I don't know what it's like for other countries, but in Australia, that could be what's happening to you. This also represents new beginnings. So again, a new beginning in your financial career will be successful, whatever endeavor you're stepping into. New business, self-employment, new career, or joining finances with someone, it's going to be very successful. This is what this reading is indicating when it comes to your career. Thank you so much for watching at group number 1. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a very, very positive reading for your finances. Hope you liked it. Please take care of yourselves, and I will speak to you next time. Bye-bye. Moving on to group number 2. Group number 2, you were attracted to the gold lolly. You like wealth. You like material things. You like to have the finer things in life. You like the best of everything. You're drawn to the gold for a reason. You want wealth. You crave wealth. You crave fame and fortune. Nothing wrong with that. Everybody's different. You're drawn to this pile for a reason. So let's try and see what that reason is for. What's the story behind your stash or your finances? Oh, very strong cards indeed. Wow, okay. Very strong people you guys are that picked pile number 2. So for your money, you got the Empress. The charming motherly figure on the Empress is traditionally associated with the time of the harvest, a time of great plenty, and for sharing her presence in any reading will indicate comfortable times, financially heading the way of the person also having the reading. Also an indicator of gifts of money or even property. Wow. Told you guys you were drawn to the gold for a reason. So you're going to be good when it comes to finances. Somebody in your world is going to be giving you gifts, or maybe even some of you are going to be getting a new property through some stream of income or through some way. I'm not sure what way that will be, but the card is saying you will be okay when it comes to your finances. You'll be well off. You may get gifts or even property. I told you were drawn to this pile for a reason. King of Pentacles. A generous and wealthy person is indicated in this card. Wow, am I psychic or what? What's going on here? See? Look at your cards reflecting your choice in the gold lolly. A generous and wealthy person is indicated by this card. This is someone that has an acute business sense and that has built their empire over time. This person is a provider and enjoys sharing their wealth with loved ones. Crossing paths with this person can mean great luck. So this is either talking about you're hard workers, you build up your empire from scratch, and you're now in the process of being able to share your wealth with others. That's another reason maybe why you were drawn to the gold lolly. You great luck, you share your wealth with others, and the universe is saying thank you for this. This is what this card is showing. Thank you. Okay, I'm recording. See? Kids or dogs with me. Kids or dogs. And it's the kids' home today. It's after school. I should have done this while they were at school. Oh, you live and you learn. Anyway, King of Pentacles. Standing in your power. You had success that you wanted. That's why you're drawn to the gold lolly. You're now living in this beautiful time of financial success and you're in a position to share your wealth with others. The universe is thanking you for this, acknowledging this, and saying how much of a beautiful person you are for this. 7 of Pentacles. This card generally indicates that any investments you make now will pay out good dividends in the future. Again, your future is going to be bright. Anything you put your money towards now is going to pay off in the long run. Any investments, starting a new business, everything you touch will turn to gold, and financially you'll just be well off and looked after. 3 very, very positive cards there for your financial future. Nothing but positivity. You will be well off, looked after, sharing your wealth and looking after your others, your family and friends in your immediate circle. Okay. What have we got for your career in case career has something to do with your wealth? Education. You need to go back to school and learn a trade that speaks to your heart. Again, see, I feel like you're very well educated people. For some of you, you've actually done the work that needed to be done, and this is now the situation that's paying off. There's a couple of different people that are drawn to this group. Some of you have done the work and you've already got your success from building up your empire. Some of you need to go back to school, educate yourselves in order to have this wealth. Clear message there from Spirit. 2 different outcomes, but 2 different types of people. Do you need me to say that? I feel like I need to say that again because Spirit's like, say it again. Some of you have already been well educated and you are currently in the King of Pentacles position and able to share your wealth with others. Some of you need to go back to school, relearn your trade, start your business. It'll be nothing but successful. Remember, whatever you invest in will pay off for your future. And then that will enable you to look after your family and friends by starting this new business venture from educating yourself. See? Apprentice. You find your new career by learning under the guidance of another. Here we go. Hello. Okay, you can go now. See what I mean? They love to walk in. I'd love to know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm in my bedroom doing this recording. My dressing gown's there. You busted me now. Oh, well. This is life. This is real life. This is funny. Okay. Oh, it's funny. Kids. Kids and dogs. Oh, Mr. Percy's back. Hi, Percy. Comfy there? Yeah, comfy there? Real life, real life. Trying to get these readings done for you guys. See how dedicated I am for you? Okay, anyway. Apprentice. You find your new career by learning under the guidance of another. So again, talks about you learning under someone or going back to school and relearning your trade. Well, you're now in a position of being able to take on an apprentice as well and teach someone else your trade and also give them success to support their friends and family. I'm getting a lot about supporting friends and family as well and you being well off through your work and hard work ethic. Food. Your heart yearns to cook or make food delivered with love. Also, educating others about the goodness in food speaks to your soul. Wow, see? I'm taking this two ways. Some of you are literally a chef, running a restaurant, running something to do with food, some kind of business to do with food, supermarket chain, something like that. Or some of you are just really well off, love food, and eat well. Eat like a king. I just got a vision of a king eating at his table. You know how they used to in the olden days? Eating at their table and throwing like chicken bones to the dogs and stuff. But whatever it is, there's two different scenarios here, but it's all positive. All right, let's look at your oracle cards. Give it some more time. See, this is talking about you guys that need to go back to school, get educated in order to acquire your dreams. And family is everything. How many times during this video did I say that you guys are taking care of your family and friends due to your wealth? Beautiful confirmation from the divine there. Everything I'm saying is paying off. So do two different scenarios for group number 2. Let me know what group you are in down the bottom, down in the comments. I meant to say. Nothing but positivity though. So thank you so much for watching group number 2. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please take the time to like, subscribe and share. And I will speak to you all soon. Group number 3, welcome to your stash reading. You were drawn to the green lolly. Why did I choose a green lolly? Because what is money made out of? Trees, green, nature. You're very down to earth people. I don't feel like you even care about money that much. You just want enough to live and get by with. That's what I feel like you're drawn to the green because it's very natural. It's very earthing. You're very simple people. Not simple as in simple-minded, simple as in just don't care about materialistic things. That's why I feel you're drawn to the green lolly. Okay, let's get into your reading, shall we? Okay, 7 of Cups, the Fool, and Wheel of Fortune. Oh, you got 2 major arcanas, which is all about new beginnings. So let's have a look at your money reading, your stash reading. 7 of Cups is a card of fantasy, distraction, and confusion. It reminds you all that all that glitters is not gold, and that all financial opportunities are not as good as they may seem. This card will also appear in readings related to spending a windfall or starting a business. It encourages you to be skeptical about flashing your dollar signs. Careful with the details of your situation, and realistic in your expectations. So some of you are thinking about or are about to start a new business. It's clearly saying to you, do the research, write up a thorough business plan, get maybe a few different ideas and costs about, for example, if you're going to start a website, just get a few different quotes about the costs of starting a website. Be careful where you invest your money. Be careful about who you put or give your money to. It will be successful, but you've got to do the research. You've got to make a clear and precise plan. And be careful where you put your money, because I feel like some of you will put your money and it will be you'll just get taken advantage of. So be really careful and clear what you invest your money in, and make sure you do the research before you decide to place your money with anyone in relation to starting a new business. For a lot of you, it's about new beginnings when it comes to money. Within the tarot card, it is one of the most positive connotations. The Fool announces to the consultant, read properly, Donna, that's no time to feel afraid. This crazy man encourages you to go beyond his limits and take risks. He's covered with luck already, about to take a leap of faith. He also indicates that one should look for unconventional ways to seek success. Seek success. The inverted Fool warns us against quick and thoughtless decisions. Don't do things in the heat of the moment. You could regret it. Again, saying you really need to take the time. This is all about new beginnings and really starting that new business, but really, really doing the research and really not just jumping in. Take your time, research, put a plan in place, and then invest your money. If you just jump in without a plan, you're not going to know what to do. You may be unsuccessful. But you've been told twice now in the Seven of Cups and in the Fool, you really need to take your time, do your research, and after you do your research, put the plan into action, and then decide where to place your money. It will be successful. And the Wheel of Fortune. With the promise of good luck, the Wheel of Fortune often suggests a financial windfall or a surprise gift of money. Wow. So maybe talking about, again, after you've done the hard work, you will get a surprise windfall or maybe just a sudden flow of orders, whatever you're doing with your financial life. Or just in general, maybe some of you play the pokies or play Keno or play Lotto and get a sudden surprise. Or maybe Joe Blow from your past comes back into your life and says, oh, I got that $500 I lent you. Here it is. Wherever your luck is coming from, the wheel is turning and you're going to get a financial windfall out of the blue. We could all use a financial windfall out of the blue. Very interesting cards there. But let's have a look at your career cards that may affect your financial life. Building. Your ability to build and create with your hands leads to your career trade. So maybe some of you are starting a trade, an apprenticeship, or this could also relate to building your career, building your self-employment, stepping into laying the foundation for your new career, really taking the time to lay that foundation, do the research, make a solid concrete foundation before you build up on that self-employment path, journey, whatever you want to call it. An artist. Your work involves pure creativity. You live and breathe this. Get out there and live your passion. Again, talking about self-employment. A lot of you that clicked on this pile are going to be self-employed and you're starting the building blocks to working towards that. But it's going to be successful. You just need to take your time, plan it thoroughly, put your money in the right place, do it slowly. The cards have said you will have a new successful beginning, but just do it slowly, step by step. Magical times and self-love. A lot of you are doubting yourself that this is going to even happen for you guys. You're thinking, I can't be successful, I can't do it. You're full of self-doubt. This card is reminding you to take care. You're very strong, positive individuals. You already, by taking the step towards working towards your passion, you already got a step in the right direction. It's time to move the negativity out of your brain into your heart and remember why you started on this journey in the first place. And once you do that, remember it's all about we manifest what we think. So it's all about being positive, thinking about having those good magical times. Think like you already have it. Think like you have this beautiful magical business. You're working every day doing what you love. And once you change your mindset and think this is going to be successful, I'm going to do what I love, I can do this, everything will just happen. It'll click and fall into place. And everything will just happen in the right divine timing for you. Another positive read. These were all very positive reads and I hope you enjoyed it. Please take your time to like, subscribe and share. And I look forward to reading for you again next time in the future. Bye-bye.